God bless you, everyone, brothers and sisters in Christ. Welcome to Project Light Ministry. I'm your host, Will Videya. Project Light Ministry is about dealing with topics, issues, and discussion. In other words, we talk about what is going on in the world, about things that's happening in the world, and what we think about it, and things like that. It's like, having a conversation with someone, without any reading a paper or script or anything. Um, Project Life Ministry deals with a lot of tough topics. I mean, there'll be topics we're going to be dealing with that most of the churches or most people don't bring up. Like, we're going to be dealing with bullying. We're going to be dealing with things that's happening in Israel, things that's happening in Korea, things that we hear news in the United States. Um, a lot of things. There'll be even times we're going to be even talking about technology too, with the help of the Lord. Everything is God comes first. The Lord will guide us what we need to say about each topic, and of course, we have to do the other part as well of what we need to say about what issues is and what it's about. Project Light Ministry is also about dealing with things, turning to negative into positive, and that is what it's all about. Now, there'll be some topics that's going to be really, really tough. There'll be topics that we're going to talk about that's never been done before. There'll be topics that for example, why people love Christmas and why people is against Christmas, or um, why people wear jewelry or things like that. There's going to be so many topics you don't even imagine that's not been brought up before. It's going to be brought up. So, and there'll be some topics that's going to be really, like, for example, topics about youths. Does youths have the right to be a pastor? And or why people is not taken serious with them because they're young or they're immature or whatever. And I mean, there's going to be all kinds of topics. It's never been talked about, but it's not going to be no debates, and there's not going to be no arguments or anything, because believe me, I'm not going to allow that. The Lord is not going to allow that. So that's one thing. That is the rule. No debates. But there will be discussions. We talk about how it is and things like that. There's also going to be interviews of people. We're going to invite guests. Hopefully, in the grace of God, we get some guests here, and we talk about, about how did you became a pastor? How did you start you know, the mission of building the church and things like that? Those are the future, and those are the things, like I said, the future. So that's what Project Life Ministry is all about. It's about dealing with topics and issues and things, and also it's going to be interviews of people. And who knows, there'll be even people who will join the ministry, and then we can work together. I pray to God that the Lord will send someone to help us. I mean, to help me. I mean, I have few people, but we don't know that for sure. So until then, keep keep the ministry in prayer. Keep me in prayer, and the ministry may happen soon, or even today. It may go live. We'll keep you posted. We'll be posting it in Facebook. It's called the Project Life Ministry. I have my own page now there. So I am working on the website at the moment. I don't know if that's going to be going on, I'm going to have it on or not. So we'll see. Keep me in prayer. Keep the ministry in prayer, and that the Lord will lead us and also to lead us what we need to say, and so on. Um, Project Life Ministry is a live broadcast, and it's gonna be live, but it's gonna be recorded at the same time. So for those people who missed it, you can still retain the recording. You can download it. You can download it to the iPad or the iPod or whatever. You can retain the recording, so there'll be no problem with that. So that's about it. That's how Project Life Ministry is, and I hope Most people are, hope most brothers and sisters in Christ, everyone supported. And when we go on now, when it does go live, I know it's going to be the beginning. It's going to be, we are going to make mistakes. Who doesn't? We're not perfect. Nobody is. Only God is perfect. But with the help of the Lord that who guides us, everything's going to be fine. So until then, this is Will Videga. Um, um, and keep us in prayer, the Project Life Ministry, and keep me in prayer. And God bless, and I hope you join us in the broadcast maybe today or very soon. I will keep you posted. Until then, God bless you, and see you in the broadcast. Be blessed.